Hello.
Hello, good day.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Okay. How are you today? Good day.
Good. Good.
Did you finish eating your lunch?
No, I'm not.
Mm. You are not yet having lunch?
I'm not hungry.
You're not hungry. Okay. What do you have for lunch now?
I'm not hungry.
Yes, even you are not hungry, so what is your parents prepared for your lunch?
Mm, Maybe omelet.
Omelette. Okay. All right. What did you do today? Good day.
Something the same thing as yesterday.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, so anyway, let's continue our reading. Okay, we will just continue our activity yesterday.
Okay.
Okay, we're done with the number one, so let's come now to number two. Okay, so you're going to paraphrase the following sentences into
Okay.
one, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so we have the letter C sentence. Traditionally, okay, what is again the title of our reading yesterday?
Um, the title of
Yes,
our reading yesterday. The names.
the names or what's in a name. Yes, very good. That's correct. Okay, so what is again the different cultures by what are the naming cultures we have discussed yesterday? For European culture, how they give name to child or to children
Okay.
by what?
Inside. Um, it's in 19 countries.
Yes, in European by
Using
using the
par, par,
the yeah
the
the
grandparents' name.
relatives or the grandparents' name after the grandparents or relatives' name. How about for Asian culture? Who gave the name to a child?
Um, their mom and dad.
Okay, their mom or dad is specifically the father or the fortune teller. And for the what they call this one? African culture. African culture, how they give name to their children by what? By following the good day, are you there?
Yeah,
By following the
but following the culture.
yes, by following the day of birth of the
Yeah, like
child. Okay.
Friday.
Yes,
Like
Friday.
Friday. But what if there's a boy and a boy like bir- birthday is the same day and same year and same day and same month?
Uh-huh.
What what will they be named the same?
If they are born, if there are two boys,
Um
if they are two if they are two boys who were born in the same month, on the same day, on the same year, they do will have the same name. Is that what you mean?
yeah.
Um I guess they still have different names for that. Yes. Like
Um
like in the reading, even they were born on the same day, which is Friday, the one named Coffee and the other name is Afua. So they
yeah.
still have different names, whether they were born in the same day. Okay, anyway, let's have here. So those are the different cultures by naming a child's name. Okay, let's start with this one. Letter C sentence is traditionally in some Asian countries, the child's name is chosen to influence the child's character. For example, names may be based on the connection to certain elements, or the name might include a written character meaning beauty, strength, or kindness. So, your paraphrase sentence will be starting with in some Asian cultures, what?
Um, mm, Afwa.
In Ace, in some Asian cultures, what?
Um, their parents name their kid by themselves.
By themselves?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Is that so?
Yeah.
Are you sure? In
Yeah.
Asian countries. Take a look. Take a look with these two sentences.
Mm,
Is there is there is they I mean, though, do this sentence mention about parents who gave name to their child?
no.
Okay, so what is the way of naming based
Wait,
on Asian culture?
is chosen to influence the child's character.
Okay, the child's character, and then what else?
Um,
Huh?
I don't understand.
You don't understand. Okay, so in some, you may say in some Asian cultures, the way of naming a child's name, um, the way of, okay, I will write it down. The way, in some Asian cultures, the way of naming a child's name is true is through is true it is through the influence of,
Influence of the child's character.
yes, of the child's character,
Yeah.
and
Hmm.
they include,
They include the certain elements.
yes, very good, certain elements
Yeah.
or meaning such as beauty, strength, and
Mm, and kindness.
yes, and kindness. Okay, so that's the way you write a paraphrase sentence. Okay, let's have the next one here. Okay. In Ghana, the day a child is born determines the child's name in Akan culture. For instance, a boy born on Friday is named Coffee, whereas a girl born on same day is named Afua.
Wow.
So if we combine
Hmm.
the sentence E and sentence F, you will start your paraphrase sentence in this way. In the Akan culture of Ghana,
Um, of Guana.
okay,
The day depends on the
the day depends
name of the the kid.
Uh-huh. And then what else?
Um,
In the Akan culture of Ghana,
it depends on that thing.
okay, how do you say it? The names of,
Of the child depends
okay,
on the
depends
the they're born.
on the day, on the day of
They
their, let's say, birth,
the child's
okay?
birth. Okay.
Name of the child's, the names of the child depends on the day of their birth. Um, instead of using, for instance, with from the sentence letter F, you may say, for example, okay?
Okay.
For example, um, like this.
Afra.
For example, a boy born in Friday is named Coffee, whereas a girl born on the same day is Afua. Okay?
Okay.
That's it. Okay, so that's the way how you paraphrase a sentence. Okay, let's try to answer this. Um, okay. Is it a true or a false?
Okay.
Okay, you will answer true or false. Let's try. The name they are okay. I don't know. We cannot answer this one because according to the directions is you're going to listen to the dialogue. However, it was in a PDF form, so we will not going to have that activity. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So let's
Okay.
discuss the following question. Good day. Okay. In your opinion, good day, which method of naming do you like best? From the different cultures, from Akan, from Asian culture, and from the European culture,
Asian
which
culture. I mean,
what?
Asian. The Asian. The
Asian?
Asian.
Asian?
Yes.
There is
No.
no
Asian.
Asian. Asian, okay. Why? Why you like the Asian culture?
Because we can make the names by ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And the names of the Asians have meaning, right? Like your name, okay? Maybe it's about a sunflower, okay? Because it is one of the elements on earth. Okay.
Okay.
So that's why you like the again why you like the Asian culture? Because we
Um,
can
we can
we can what?
we can name our name by ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yes, very good. Okay, number two. Do you know any other cultural traditions in naming? What are they? Do you know
Um,
other cultures or other way of naming?
um,
Okay.
not really.
Uh-huh. Okay. I guess in my family, for me, in my family, I guess there is a culture of naming my siblings. Because all of us, our name starts with letter J. Yes, I guess it is a culture in our family. My parents decided to name us having similar letters at the beginning of our names. Okay? My
Okay.
eldest sister was named Jenny. Okay?
Jenny?
Jenny,
You
yes.
mean Jenny the Blackpink?
No, the spelling is here like this. Jenny. That's the name of my eldest sister. And my elder my my elder sister
Okay.
name Jezebel. Jezebel. And my third sibling or my third sister name Joy. And our youngest sister, her name is Jonah.
Okay.
Okay. And my name is Joseph. What do you observe from our names?
Um, um, it's weird, kinda.
It's weird. Why? Why it's weird?
But why does it only begin with J?
Because it is part of my family's culture. It is the thing that believes by my parents. That's it. How about you?
Mm,
Hmm.
kinda.
How about you? Good day.
But
Do you have a family's culture by naming, by giving names?
um, we're giving names.
Yes. Do you have a culture?
No.
Huh?
Mm,
Do you have a culture in your family?
mm,
Do you
mm,
have?
no, no, no.
Okay. Let's have the number three. How will you choose your children's name? Okay. So in the future, good day. Do you want to have a family in the future?
Um, don't know.
Okay, let's say if you are going to be a mother or to be a mom someday or in the future, how will you choose your children's name?
Mm,
Are you going to are you going to use the Asian culture or the European culture, or you have your own culture by naming your children? Or you will use AI technology to ask about the names of your children. What do you think?
um,
Hmm?
like Vicky.
Yes. Do you have what are your ways in naming your children?
Um,
Hmm?
how will you choose your children's name? That's what I choose.
Okay, you just choose in a normal way.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Me, if I will have children, I will name them some brands of phones. I will name them brands of phones. So let's say for example, my first child name iPhone.
Okay.
Okay, just kidding. All right, let's have this grammar. Okay. We have here the cohesive clause. What is a cohesive clause?
Um, what's that? Coffee about love?
What?
Did you just say coffee color love?
No, cohesive.
I don't know. What
What
is
is a cohesive clause?
it's a
Okay.
cup.
Okay. So, cohesive clause examples are this one. No matter where or whether can be used to introduce cohesive clause. Let's say for example this one. No matter or where the names comes from a child's name is the first gift in life.
Um,
Okay, what do you think is the perfect fit phrase or cohesive clause to use in this one? Is it no matter where or where?
Mm, no matter where.
What?
No matter where.
Okay. Yes. No matter where. Okay. Yes. That's a cohesive clause. Next. It is chosen according to preference or dictated by tradition. The name reflects something about a child's culture. Is it whether or if?
Weather.
Whether it is chosen according.
Yeah.
Okay, yes, very good. So remember, whether, other examples of whether or no matter where are examples of cohesive clause. Another example of cohesive clause are though,
Um.
though,
So.
and although. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So here. That's it. Like in the sentence, um what is an example? Example of a sentence. Although he's quiet, he's not shy. He's not shy. That's it. Okay, I will write it down.
Okay.
Example of a sentence using a cohesive clause. Although, take a look with this one. Good day. He's quiet.
Although he's quiet,
Okay. He's not shy.
he's not.
Okay. What do you observe from this sentence? Good day. Okay.
Um.
What is the meaning of this sentence? Although he's quiet, he's not shy. What does it mean?
He's quiet, but he's not shy.
Yes, very good. Okay, so although this sentence uses a cohesive clause which is although. It determines that like even, like the word even he's quiet, he's not shy. Okay? So it doesn't mean that he is quiet, he is already quiet. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So let's have the writing activity. Good day. We will
Okay.
have now our writing activity, same as what you did in our last class. You can use the chat box to write your answer. Okay. So the title of this writing activity is my name. So your guide questions are: what is your name? What does it mean, or what is the meaning of your name? Who gave your
Okay.
name? Why did that person give you this name? And how do you feel about your name? Okay?
Okay.
Here is the example. My first name is Andrea. It means womanly. My mother gave me my name. She gave me this name because it was similar to my father's name, Andrew. I am glad to have this name. That's it. Okay, you can write it down. You can use the chat box. Okay, remember what I told you before, okay? In writing a paragraph or a sentence, do not forget to use some correct punctuation marks. Always begin with capital letter, okay? Your first
Okay.
word, capital letter. And ends with a full stop or a period.
Okay.
Okay, go. Okay, tell me if you are done, okay?
Okay.
Okay. May I excuse myself?
Okay. I'm done.
Okay. All right, let's see. My name is Good Day. Uh-huh. Okay. I will copy this one. Okay. Starting again. All right. Let's check this one. Okay, so you have here your paragraph. Uh-huh. My name is Good Day. Okay, very good. It means nice day. My mom gave me my name. She gave me this because she likes it. I like my name. Very good. That's correct. Okay. Let's just put some adjustment. Your period was very far from the last word, so you need to keep it um and also spacing. All right. That's it. Okay, good job, Good Day. Thank you so much. Let's come now to another okay, this one, vocabulary and idiom review. Okay, let's try to answer this one. And after this, we will have a new set of reading. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we have the vocabulary and idiom review. Choose the best word or phrase to fill in the blank. First, she likes only one blank flavor of ice cream.
One particular.
Yes, that's correct. Okay, I will change it to red one. Okay, next. The head researcher must blank the idea before we go ahead with the experiment.
Um,
Yes,
approve.
yes, very good. That's approved. Next one. I always visit blank at Christmas.
Okay. I always wait. I always visit um ancestors at Christmas.
Hmm?
I always visit ancestors
Is
at
this your
Christmas.
final answer?
Yeah.
I always visit ancestors at Christmas. Okay, let's erase or let's delete the letter B and letter C. It is between
Okay.
ancestors and relatives. What do you think is the most common English word that we use in our everyday conversation? Is it ancestors or relatives?
Um. Wait. Relatives.
Aha, yes, very good. Because ancestors is I guess too old to use. I guess you can use this English word, which is ancestors, to some writings if you are talk about the history before. Okay? So if we use, however, if we use the word relatives, because this sentence means like um a conversation. I always visit relatives at Christmas. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Number 4. Cultural traditions often blank how we act during special holidays.
Um,
Okay.
allow.
Allow?
Yeah.
Okay. Cultural traditions often allow how we act during special holidays. Is that so?
Yeah.
Is this your final answer?
Yeah.
Okay. So in this number 4 question, cultural traditions often allow how we act during special holidays. Yes, it can be, but there is a word that I guess the exact word to use in this sentence. Let's try the word base. Cultural traditions often base how we act during special holidays. What do you think?
Um, it's based.
Base, yes. Cultural traditions often base how we act during special holidays. Because the the things that we talk about here is the cultural traditions. Okay. So if we talk about traditions, there are some there is a thing that we base our action from this cultural tradition. Okay?
Okay.
How, like for example, in this phrase, how we act during special holidays based on the cultural traditions that we knew. That's the thing how we act on special holidays. Let's for example, during Christmas. So in cultural tradition, we celebrate Christmas not only eating delicious food but also giving gifts, right? Giving gifts. That's it. So it is part of the cultural tradition and it is based on the cultural tradition. Okay? Good day.
Yeah.
Okay. Cultural traditions often base how we act during special holidays. Next one. Blank to traditional methods, many Asian families are now choosing names according to their personal preference.
Mm. In contrast.
In contrast to traditional methods, many Asian families are now choosing names according to their personal
Okay.
preference. Yes, very good. That's correct. Because there are two information that was compared. Okay, so you're going to use the in contrast. Next, my blank moved from Germany to to Britain about 100 years ago.
My friends.
Huh?
Friends.
Friends?
Wait, ancestors.
Yes, very good. It's ancestors because if you take a look with the phrase my blank moved from Germany to Britain about 10,000 years ago. So meaning it is a very long time
It's
ago.
100 years ago.
Yes,
Not.
it's a 100 years ago. So if we talk about 100 years ago, we talk about the history before. So that's correct. We are going to use the word ancestors. Next. What is your blank to eat? What is your blank to eat in or go out for dinner?
What is your type?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, it can be. What is your type to eat in or go out for dinner? It can be type and it can be preference. Okay?
Okay.
So these two are maybe interchangeably correct. Is that correct? Okay. You can you can use it interchangeably. All right. Let's have the next one. Okay. Now, let's choose the correct form of the word to fill in the blank. Number 8, he always looks at his blank in the mirror. Is it reflect, reflection, or reflected?
Um, Reflection.
Mm-hmm. Yes, very good. He always looks at his reflection in the mirror. Number 9. the young man The young man was blanked by a group of bad students. Influence, influential, influenced. Remember that it used the verb. Is this a verb? It's used this word was. The young man
The young man
was
was
blank.
influenced by a group of bad
Okay,
students.
influence with ed. Influence or influenced.
Um,
No, no. This is not a verb. This is a, what do you call this one? A preposition. Is this correct? Singular of be. The verb be. No, 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 no. Sorry, sorry. Verb. Yes, it's a verb. Sorry. This is a verb. Was is a verb. This is a past tense of the verb be. Okay. Influence or influenced?
um, Influence.
Okay, let's let her see that's correct. The young man was influenced by a group of students. Next, he blank sleeps late on Saturdays.
Um, Typically,
Typical or typically?
typically.
Yes, very good. He typically sleeps late on Saturdays.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so good day. Whenever we out of time, just re-enter again, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so for another reading that we are going to learn today, here is the next reading or next text. What is the
Okay.
title?
The title is Out of Rain.
Okay, what is a rainforest? Good day.
Um,
Is it literally means that there is a rain in the forest? Okay, what do you think? What is a rainforest?
a rainforest is a forest that
That
rains a
all
lot.
that there is rain always. Is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay. So when we say rainforest, it is a forest. Yes, it is a forest with rich having rich diversity. Okay? Do you know what I
Okay.
mean? If a forest was is if a forest